This lesson is going to show you how to create a custom audience that will be used to retarget people on Facebook who visited your site but haven't made a purchase or bought anything. You most likely don't have any data to your pixel yet, but I like doing this prior to running any ads because it populates as your pixel gets more visitors. Retargeting ads are one of the cheapest and effective advertisements that you can run. You're showing ads only to people who are already aware of your brand, so Facebook will give you priority over running ads to the same people. They are also very likely to convert into sales because they aren't a cold audience, as in they are already aware of who you are. So within your Facebook advertising platform, you're going to want to go to the top left and click Audiences. And you're going to want to go to the top left and you're going to go to Create a Custom Audience of website traffic. And it's going to ask you what pixel to use, and that's where you're going to select the pixel that you just installed. And up top, you want to put they're required to meet all of the criteria. So we're going to go to people who have visited specific web pages, and so we're going to copy your URL. So this, if you were promoting something other than this course, you would copy the first page of your sales funnel or your page before they actually make a purchase. So paste the URL. So people who have visited this website, but exclude people, and then you're going to go to the bottom right and you're going to exclude people who've visited specific web pages. And instead of doing 30 days, I like to do 180 because that is the maximum days you can do, which is 6 months. And then you're going to go back to your website, and let's just go in, and this is where you're going to copy your thank you page or the second page in your sales funnel or whatever type of thing you're promoting. You're going to create a custom audience of people that have interacted with your first page but not your second. So that is what you're going to be using to create a retargeting ad, because this custom audience, and this is what you're going to choose when you're going to run a retargeting advertisement. It's only going to run an advertisement to people that have visited your first page but have not viewed your second page. So we're just going to go ahead and name your audience, and we're going to go Super Affiliate Masters Retarget, and you're going to create it. And just double check. Let's see, URL contains. Okay, create audience. Your custom audience is created. So that is how you're going to create a custom audience for a retargeting ad. Now I want to show you how you're going to create a custom audience and a lookalike audience. This can only really be utilized, I would say, after you have 100 people who purchase from you or 100 people who've already made a purchase. You want to create a lookalike audience of people that are most likely to be interested or already purchased something from you. So the way you're going to do this is you're going to create another custom audience. We're going to go website traffic, select that same pixel, collect all of the criteria. Let's see what event. People who visited a specific web page. So this is where you're going to create a custom audience of people who've visited your thank you page or your sales page after they've already made a purchase. So I'm just going to go ahead and go in through my And the reason I'm creating a custom audience of people that make it all the way to this course or make it to your sales page is because when you create your lookalike audience, it's going to be the most accurate. Facebook will recreate the audience of people that are just like the people that have already purchased from you. So we're going to go to this. All right, sorry. So within your ClickFunnels account, you're going to want to go down to the bottom, the membership area. And if you were doing this for your own video or your own product or service you're going to promote, you would put this on your thank you or sales page. I've probably said that like 10 times now, so I'm sorry for repeating myself. I just had to fix something real quick. So you're going to go to publishing and page name or the path, the membership area. Then you're going to go back to so contains people who've visited specific web pages. And this is where we're going to name your audience. Look alike for super masters. And that's, you're creating a custom audience of people who have visited your website, or not your website, but your thank you page. So that's going to be used to recreate for a lookalike audience. And I can't do this at the time because I don't have enough data. But when you're going to create your lookalike audience, it's just right under the custom audience section. And you're going to just go to your other sources, and that's where you're going to select, your custom audience. And this, you can choose the geographical location that you want. When it comes to, I would just do like, if you're in the United States, I would just do United States. So if you notice, so let's say you have 100 people that completed your registration or made a purchase. Facebook will then take that data and turn it into 2.3 million people that are very similar to your already paying customers. So this can be a very powerful tool and probably one of the most powerful forms to advertise once you already have data in your pixel and people are already coming through your thing. That's why Facebook ads can be really profitable and scalable, because the more data you can get into your website, the more money you can continue to make. So that is it for the Facebook pixel, and the next video I will actually be creating a Facebook ad.